Are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Fouled away. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. A windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Runners off for second in the dirt, and now let's see. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Full count, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 the count. The set and the 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch on its way.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's second baseman DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Giancarlo Stanton now. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike now. Judge on second. Hicks at first. One gone. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And it misses. 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are loaded here. One man out. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. One run is scored. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Brett Gardner now.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Conforto is there. 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. At the plate, Luke Voigt, and the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next up for New York, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter, J.D.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Lays off 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him.
Third baseman, number 29.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. To second, there's Cano. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Line drive, base hit. He's around first, heading for 2.
Center fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Popped him up. Urshela shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's set. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Torres. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hard liner to center field. Nimmo is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-2, full count. High and deep to right center. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Popped into the air, back behind second. LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down.
And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Into the box, Luke Voigt. On the line, that's a base hit.
Now batter, number 29.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela as he lines it out to center. Nimmo is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the run is Nimmo, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.